usually get smushed down anyway in the process.
In my class at trade school, I was number 1 when it came to frosting and streaking. I did my own.
Really?
Yeah.
I never would have known. And I can spot a bottle job at 20 paces. Well, your technique is good, and your form and content, a little improve with experience, so you're hired. And not a moment too soon. This morning we're going to be as busy as a one-armed paper hanger.
Oh, thank you, Miss Truvy, thank you.
No time now. You know where the coffee stove is. Everything else is on a tray next to the stove.
Oh, here, let me help you. Got little tiny hairs and fuzzies all over you.
Oh, honey, there's so much static electricity in here. I pick up everything but boys and money. Be a treasure. And now this is the most successful shop in town. You want to know why?
Why?
Because I have a strict philosophy that I have stuck to for 15 years. There's no such thing as natural beauty. That's why I've never lost a client to the cut and curl or the beauty box. And remember, my ladies get only the best. Do not scrimp on anything. Feel free to use as much hairspray as possible. Oh, just put that stuff to one side. Manicure station over here, honey.
Okay. There is no such thing as natural beauty.
You remember that, Annelle, or we're awful out of the job. Just look at me, Annelle. It takes some effort to look like this.
Oh, I can see that. How many ladies do we have this morning?
Well, I restrict myself to the ladies in the neighborhood on Saturday morning. Normally that would be just 3, but today we've got Shelby Eatenton. She's not a regular. She's a daughter of a regular. I have to do something special with her hair. She's getting married this afternoon. How long you been in town?
Oh, a few weeks.
New in town. It must be exciting living in a new place. I wouldn't know. I've lived here all my life.
Well, it's a little scary.
I can imagine. Well, tell me things about yourself.
Oh, there's nothing to tell. I live here. Got a job now. That's it. Well, could I borrow a few of these back issues of Southern hair?
Sure. It's essential to keep abreast of the latest styles. I'm glad to see you're interested. I get McCall's, Glamour, Mademoiselle, every magazine known to man. Well, you must live close by, within walking distance, I mean. I didn't see a car.
Where my car? I don't have a car. I've been staying across the river at Robeline's boarding house.
Well, that's quite a walk. Ruth Robeline. Now there's a story. She is a twisted, troubled soul. Her life has been an experiment in terror. Husband killed in World War II, son killed in Vietnam. I have to tell you, when it comes to suffering, she's right up there with Elizabeth Taylor.
I had no idea. Was that a gunshot?
Yes, dear, I believe it is. Plug in the hot plate, please.
But why is somebody firing a gun in a nice neighborhood like this?
Oh, it's a long story. It's got to do with Shelby's wedding and her father. You'll be happier to ignore like the rest of the neighborhood.
No.
Mowry, Clairee.
Morning, Truvy.
I tried to call and tell you I was running late. No answer.
Oh, I was at the high school. I was out at the crack of dawn.
Annelle, come here, honey. I'd like you to meet the former First Lady of Chinkapin, Mrs. Belcher. Clairee, this is Annelle. She's taking Judy's place.
Pleased to meet you. Now, I'm a little embarrassed. If I had known I was meeting new people, I would have taken a little more pride in my appearance. I have been at the dedication of our new football field. I am not always this windblown.
Annelle, they have dedicated the stadium after her late husband, the Lord Belcher Memorial Coliseum. The team has voted her all sorts of special titles.
I have the pom-poms to prove it. What's your name, dear? Oh, my married name is Dupuy. I don't think I know any Dupuys. I just moved here. I'm originally from Zwally. Oh, that explains it. Truvy, I thought I brought you those recipes.
Clairee, the reason I called is, do you mind if I to Shelby first.
Oh, that's fine. I'll amuse myself. Shelby's the most important one today. She is. That man sworn naked. I think the situation is worse than ever.
And now we're going to need more towels, honey. There's some stacked up next to the washing machine.
Sweet girl, where'd you find her?
She just walked in. She heard I had an opening. I think there is a story there.
What makes you say that?
Well, for starters, she's married, but she lives at Ruth Robeling's alone.
I would get to the bottom of this if I were you. You have some nice silverware you'd like to keep.
Oh, I'm not really concerned. She seems very nice. Besides, I like the idea of hiring somebody with a past.
She hasn't had time to have a past.
Honey, this is the 80s. If you can achieve puberty, you can achieve a past.
Yuck!
Annelle, how did you make this coffee?
Like you said, I poured hot water through the thing.
Where did you get the water?
It was boiling on the stove.
Did you happen to notice the hot dogs in the bottom of the pot?
No.
Make some more, please.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. I love a good hot dog. Just not with cream and sugar.
Well, she probably is an international spy, but if she works out, I may rent her the garage apartment.
I thought the twins were going to live there while they go to the college.
Recent developments, Louie's going away to LSU, and Poot's going to work for my cousin in Baltimore. She doesn't want to be called Poot anymore. My babies are growing up.
I can't believe your kid's old enough to leave the nest.
Well, you know I was a child bride. Besides, I look at the bright side. Now I have places to visit. I've always wanted to go to Baltimore. I hear it's the hairdo capital of the world.
Here they are. I'm so fat I couldn't feel them.
The recipes, ooh, sounds delicious.
Oh, it is, and the Bisquick makes it so simple. And this one is from my daughter-in-law. She says that you cannot attend a function in Tick Fall where this is not served.
Yum. Now, are these chocolate chips semi-sweet or milk?
Milk.
Karo syrup, light or dark?
Not a taste.
Where's that other one you were telling me about? Cuppa.
That one is so easy you don't have to write it down. Cup of flour, cup of sugar, cup of fruit cocktail with the juice. Mix it all up and bake at 350 degrees until gold and bubble.
Ooh, sounds awfully rich.
Oh, it is. So I serve it over ice cream to cut the sweetness. Give me some paper. I'll copy them down for you.
Oh, and now give Miss Clairee some paper. I believe there's stuff under the crawfish on the Frigidaire. Oh, here's that magazine about Princess Di was telling you about. Sometimes I wonder if Drum Eatenton's brain gets enough oxygen. That is so annoying.
Try living next to me.
Hi, everybody.
There she is. There's my girl. Come break my neck.
Truvy, it's so good to see you. Morning, Miss Clairee. It's not that I'm unfriendly. I'm just worried about my nails.
Ooh, what a pretty color.
I hope it doesn't dry too dark. If it's too dark, it'll never do. You know, the color is never the same on the bottle.
You will always find that to be true.
This is drying way too dark. Practically pink my foot. Truvy, you got any of those nail polish remover things?
Yes. Where's your mama?
Right behind me, I thought. Hi, I'm Shelby Eatenton, soon to be Latcherie.
Hi, I'm Annelle. I'm new.
Today's Annelle's first day.
Well, Annelle, you're working with the best. Anyone who's anybody gets their hair done at Truvy.
Absolutely. Shelby, you know I'd rather walk on my lips than criticize anyone. But your father's going to make us all pull out our hair, and that is bad for my business.
Daddy should be finished with his yard work soon.
I hope so.
You're not the only one concerned. Mama's about to have a fit. She and Daddy are fighting like cats and dogs.
Oh, they're just anxious with so much going on.
No, they're not. They just try to create as much tension as possible in any given situation. It's a creed they live by.
You know, I was just reading an article in the calls about tension during family occasions. Oh, it's right in here. It seems that it unleashes a lot of stress and trauma. And what I found is most interesting is that stressful times will unleash deep, dark hostilities, which will make your hair fall out.
They are fighting about patio furniture. Jackson and I will never fight about silly things. Are you married, Annelle?
Oh, I hope that coffee's better. It smells right. Oh, how pretty.
Princess Grace.
Did you bring me that picture of the hairdo like I asked?
Here it is. Study it carefully. Here's the baby's breath.
Oh, this is so exciting. I feel like I'm present at the creation. There is something so wondrous about the way a bride looks. I believe it is beauty in its purest form. Where are you going to put this stuff? There isn't any baby's breath in the picture.
You just stick it in. It's meant to frame my face. Baby's breath is part of my whole decoration concept for a total romantic look.
Right.
Miss Clairee, what cute shoes.
You think so? Oh, I'm not too sure. I think they're a little too racy for me. I'll probably give them away.
Oh, those are too chop-chop for words. If you're going to get rid of them, I'll buy them from you.
Well, what size do you wear?
Well, in a good shoe, I wear a size 6. But a 7 feels so good, I buy a size 8.
Well, these 8.5s.
Perfect.
Mama, look at Miss Claire's shoes.
They're mine.
Is this a riddle?
Annelle, this is my mama. How are things at the house?
Oh, just fine. Ouiser Boudreaux just this second dropped by to talk to your father. One or both of them is probably lying in a pool of blood by now. Hello. Did you say Annelle? Yes. Well, what a pretty name. Unusual. I'm Lynn.
How's the mother of the bride?
Don't ask.
Uh-oh, what's the matter?
Nothing a handful of prescription drugs couldn't take care of.
Here, I'll take this for you.
Oh, just put it over there, please.
Annelle, why don't you shampoo Mrs. Eatenton? These girls have mountains to move today.
Ain't that the truth?
Her coffee or card is on top, honey.
Oh, piece of cake.
Mama, this color is all wrong. It looks like a stuffed piglet all over my hands.
I'm sure I have something at the house that'll do.
Do you have pink?
Of course I have pink.
It has to be delicate.
If I don't have something, we'll send one of the boys to get you some delicate pink nail polish.
Great idea, Mama. I would love to see what Tommy pick out.
Anything I can do to help out last minute? Oh, you've done plenty, Clairee. I think we've finally got everything situated. We just finished borrowing every fern in North Louisiana. The boys got in last night, and they're taking care of the odds and ends. Well, I hope the rain holds off. I'm sorry it's not a prettier day.
This weather is perfect for me. I don't function well when it's hot. I love cloudy days. On cloudy days, I feel God's not trying very hard, so I don't have to either.
She does sweat profusely.
Thank you, Mama.
Heat never bothers me. I love it, but spicy food makes me sweat. Especially on top of my head. My hair gets all wet.
I'll get it.
Thanks, honey.
I bet that's for me. It's probably my mind trying to locate my body. Hello? Yes, sir, she is. Hold on a minute. Lynn, it's your husband. Excuse me. Thank you. Yes, Drum. I don't know. I haven't got it. I don't have it. Drum, if you are trying to drive me crazy, you are too late. For the last time, I don't have it. Ask the boys. Goodbye.
What did Daddy want?
Nothing.
Now, honey, we're going to sweep it up and keep some softness around the face.
Sweep it up.
Up like Princess Grace.
Did you bring Truvy the picture of Jacqueline Smith?
No, Mama, I destroyed the picture of Jacqueline Smith. I brought the picture of Princess Grace.
But I thought I had made you understand the advantages of the Jacqueline Smith hairdo.
No, Mama.
Well, at least I talked her out of that stupid idea of sticking that baby's breath all in her hair.
Keep your head in the sink, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's all right. I find cold water refreshing. It just startled me a little, that's all. Truvy, can I copy your recipe for strawberry pie?
Oh, sure. Shelby, your mama doesn't tell us much. What's Jackson like?
Well, he's pretty swell. I thought he was a pest at first, but then he kind of grew on me, and now I love him.
Where'd you meet him?
At a party at the Petroleum Club in Shreveport. I had no idea who he was, but I was getting a big kick out of watching him on the dance floor. It was painfully obvious he had never taken the time to dance in front of a mirror. I thought there was something so attractive about how stupid he looked.
Is he especially romantic?
No, but he does bring me flowers, little presents if I bug him enough. He has promised to bring me one red rose on every anniversary corresponding to the number of that anniversary. I think that's so sweet.
Well, now, that's a pretty romantic idea, isn't it?
Yes, I wish it had been his.
Lord, and I missed it to 40 years by 3 months. That stinker. Bless his heart, he tried. He just couldn't make it.
You remember your wedding, Miss Clairee?
Of course I do. I remember everything. I remember the flowers and the food. Ouiser was my maid of honor.
Lord.
Oh, Shelby, I hope you and Jackson will be as happy as Lloyd and I were. We had such a good time till last November. At least he hung on through the state playoffs.
There are still good times to be had.
Oh, sure, but I miss the whirlwind of being a mayor's wife. It's not easy being just one. I don't like to go to things by myself, and if I go with another couple, I'm a third wheel, and if I go with a friend, we're just a couple old biddies.
Somebody like you should be able to find something to occupy your time.
Well, I really do love football. Kind of hard to parlay that into a reason to live.
Clairee, let's just face it. You are a woman coming to terms with her dress. You and I are in the same boat. My kids are leaving. My husband hasn't moved from in front of the TV set in 15 years. It is up to us to figure out why we are put here on this earth.
All right.
That's today's sermon. Now, Shelby, are you and Jackson going to live in West Monroe or Monroe proper?
Monroe, of course. His law practices there.
You are so lucky, Shelby. Louisiana lawyers do well whether they want to or not.
Oh, I don't really care. Don't get me wrong, the money is real nice, but I just like the idea of growing old with somebody. It's my dream to get old and sit on the back porch covered with grandchildren and say things like, no, and stop that.
Are you going to quit nursing?
Never. I love it. I love being around all those babies. We had this poor little fella last week, 2.5 months premature. He looked like a big rat. I just kept talking to him and holding him, but I knew he wasn't going to make it.
That is so sad.
It happens all the time.
Drum and I feel that Shelby should not work anymore after she gets married.
I am so anxious to discuss this topic for the 900th time this week.
You should not be on your feet all day. You should be kinder to your circulatory system.
Annelle, I know you're new and all, but if you ever have anything to say, you just let her rip.
I don't have anything to say.
Well, Melinda, it looks like you're ready to roll. I think we can trust Annelle here to roll you up, don't you? Annelle, do you think you can roll up Mrs. Eatenton?
Oh, I don't know. Today is very special, and, well, my work tends to be too poofy when I'm nervous. Does your dress have to go over your head?
You can't screw up a hair. You just tease it and make it look like a brown football helmet.
I must have missed the passage in Emily Post that says all abuse must be heaped on the mother of the bride. Go ahead, Annelle. I'm sure you'll do a beautiful job. Doesn't matter what I look like anyway.
Hush, girls. Now, Shelby, tell me things about the wedding. How many bridesmaids?
9.
Good Lord.
Exactly.
I hope that photographer brings a wide angle lens.
I think it's awful and embarrassing, but Mama made me have my cousins and Margie St. Maurice.
Shelby, there was no way around it, and you know it.
It'll be pretentious, And Daddy always says an ounce of pretension is worth a pound of manure.
Oh, the poet laureate of Dogwood Lane.
Mama, I wish you'd get off Daddy's back. He gets enough hassle from Miss Ouiser.
What do you call her, Shelby?
Blush and bashful.
Her colors are pink and pink.
Blush and bashful.
I ask you, how precious is this wedding going to get?
My colors are blush and bashful. I have chosen 2 shades of pink. One is much deeper than the other.
The bridesmaids' dresses are beautiful.
And the ceremony will be too. All the walls are sprayed with banks of flowers in my 2 shades of blush and bashful. There's a pink carpet specially laid for my service, and pink silk button draped over anything that would stand still.
That sanctuary looks like it's been hosed down with Pepto-Bismol.
I like pink.
I tried to talk her into using peaches and cream. That would be so lovely this time of year. All the azaleas in our yard are peach colored. Peach is just so flattering to every skin tone.
No way, pink is my signature color.
What color's your dress, Milan?
Peach and cream.
A Clairee?
Beige lace to the knee.
Ooh, well, mine is a sexy blue chiffon. Shelby Jackson's gonna take one look at me and leave you behind in the dust.
Mama's dress is gorgeous. It cost more than my wedding dress.
It did not. It was on sale.
That's what she told Daddy. What she really meant was that it was for sale and not on sale.
I'll get it. Truvy's. Oh, hello, Janice. Yes, I heard. Yes, I know it's an emergency, but I'm dealing with Shelby today. But tomorrow's Sunday. Fine. I'll see you after church. Bye.
Truvy, you should not give up your Sundays.
Well, you know how neurotic Janice Van Meter is about her appearance.
Janice is the current mayor's wife. We hate her.
Now, Shelby, fill me in on the reception.
There'll be ferns and twinkly lights, and there'll be magnolias in the pool.
Oh, I just hope your father doesn't get any magnolias from Ouiser's side of the tree. We'll never hear the end of it.
The wedding cake will be by the pool, and the groom's cake will be hidden in the carport.
Shelby and I agree on one thing.
The groom's cake, it's awful.
Oh.
It's in the shape of a giant armadillo.
An armadillo?
Yes.
Jackson wanted a cake in the shape of a giant armadillo. He has an aunt that makes them.
It's unusual. Oh, it's repulsive. It has gray icing. Oh. I can't even think how you would make gray icing.
Worse, the cake part is red velvet cake. Blood red. People are going to be hacking into this animal that looks like it's bleeding.
Oh, and the rehearsal supper was an experience.
It wasn't that bad. It was out at Jackson's uncle's place on the river.
They served steak and baked potatoes. Oh, they went to a lot of trouble.
His family loves to barbecue, that's all.
And then for dessert, they served an original creation called Dago pie. I think that says it all. Jackson's from a good old Southern family with good old Southern values. You either shoot it, stuff it, or marry it.
They're simply outdoorsy, that's all.
Well, did you do anything especially romantic?
We drove down to Frenchman's Point and went parking.
Oh, Shelby, really?
Oh boy, the romantic part. This is what really melts my butter.
Well, then we went skinny dipping and did things that frightened the fish.
It's been a long time since we've had a youngster in this place, hasn't it?
We talked and talked and talked.
Oh, I love those kind of talks in the arm of the man you love.
Actually, we fought most of the time.
What?
Because I told him I wasn't going to marry him.
What? Why would you go and do a thing like that?
Don't worry, it's all worked out now.
Oh, it was one of those last-minute jittery things.
No, but the wedding is still on.
Well, Thank goodness for that, because this is going to be in the Hairdo Hall of Fame.
You scared us, Shelby. That wasn't a nice thing to do to your mama. You should never say something like that to a woman who was marinating 50 pounds of crab claws.
Ooh, but making up can be extremely romantic. Oh, I miss romance so much. I'm so jealous.
Oh, Truvy. Oh, it can't be that bad.
The last romantic thing my husband did was in 1972, when he enclosed his carport so I could support it. Very nice, Annelle, honey. I think you know what you're doing.
Thank you. Oh, Mrs. Eatenton, you have great hair, and your scalp is as clean as a whistle.
Mm.
Well, I tried.
Shelby, it must run in the family because you have such nice, pretty hair, so nice and thick. Sit up, darling. Sit up straight.
Stop it.
Shelby, Malin.
Oh, I'll get some juice. Truvy, there's some candy in my purse.
I got a peppermint right here.
Shelby, we're getting you some juice.
Should I get her a cookie?
Here comes the juice. Shelby, you need some juice. Thank you.
Leave me alone.
Drink, honey. Drink some juice.
Drink the juice, honey.
No.
Oh, who can blame her? Juice after a peppermint. Ugh.
Mama, stop it. I have candy in my purse.
You didn't bring your purse, honey. Here, have a sip.
No.
It's not any wonder. With all this wedding nonsense and running around.
Excuse me, should I call a doctor or something?
No, honey.
Shelby's a diabetic. She's just got a little too much insulin, that's all. She'll be fine if we can get something in her. Drink some more, Shelby.
I'm going to leave if you don't leave me alone.
Oh, I'd love to see you try. Shelby, cooperate. Drink.
Drink, honey. Come on, please.
There we go. That's a start. Boy, that would hit her quick, Malin. Yeah, she's on the pill now, and her hormones have just been running wild. She'll get on an even keel pretty soon. She could hurt herself. What if this happened while she was driving the car? Perhaps that explains why I have so much gray hair. But you've known Shelby as long as I have. You know I have to let her be strong. She doesn't seem to be down too deep. Talk to us, Shelby!
No.
That's good enough. She has been so upset lately. She and Jackson have been going round and round. Dr. Michaud told her at her last appointment, children are not possible. It wasn't the easiest thing in the world to sit there and watch a child's heart break.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
Well, there, she's making some sense. This one wasn't bad at all, but I think we need a little more juice. Can I do something? Oh, no. She'll be fine in just a minute. She probably won't remember anything. Don't fuss over her. Normality is very important to Shelby.
I'm sorry to hear about the children part, Malin.
I know. She's afraid that Jackson may be throwing away his chance for children. They've discussed it, and he seems to be taking it all right. Shelby's the one who keeps pushing the issue. He's just crazy about her. He keeps saying that they should...
Shut up, Shelby. Don't be stupid. There are plenty of kids out there that need good homes. We'll adopt 10 of them. We'll buy them if we have to.
Jackson sounds like good people to me.
I knew right then and there that if he was dumb enough to spend the rest of his life with me, that I'd be dumb enough to marry him. Oh gosh, Mama, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right, honey.
Truvies! Oh, hi, hon. Just a second. Malin, it's Tommy to Shelby.
Shelby, honey, it's Tommy.
Shelby, it's Tommy. He wants to know where your car is.
Absolutely not. They sold him a getaway car. He just wants to defile it. Jonathan says he's been buying rubbers by the case.
Oh, dear.
She'll have to call you back. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you, Mom.
Now, honey, sit up straight because I have to gild a lily. Have you decided whether you're going to take it down at the reception or not? I could do a touch-up before you go on your honeymoon.
I'm gonna leave it up as long as possible.
Let me guess where the honeymoon is. I'll picture somewhere tropical, secluded, moonlight for days, somewhere you can get intimate out of doors.
Las Vegas.
Well, I hear the weather's nice. It's like living in a blow dryer.
Shelby, about what Jackson said.
Mama, I don't want to talk about it right now. What happens in my life now is between Jackson and me. Jackson will take care of me and I will take care of him.
Can't blame people for being concerned about you, darling. What Jackson said about children, about adoption, was wonderful and very wise. Not being able to have children is no disgrace. Shelby, did you hear what I said?
Mama, I know all about adoption, and I know all about the limitations of this body of mine. I would never do anything stupid.
Well, finally, you're listening to reason.
Now, Shelby, honey, you're going to have to start untangling this baby's breath.
Oh, Shelby, no!
Mama, it's my wedding day, and I will stick baby's breath up my nose if I want to.
She's got enough.
Fine. I'm supposed to be the expert on behavior, and I can't seem to manage the people in my own family.
Mama, did you tell them?
Tell us what? Oh, it's nothing really. I might be promoted to administrator of the mental guidance center. Wonderful. Oh, that guidance center does such good work for the disturbed.
I wish I would have brought my boys there when they were little. Gotten them straightened out. I should have figured Louie had a problem when his imaginary playmates wouldn't play with him.
Your boys grew up just fine. They're just a little scary, that's all.
Yeah. Well, I just think it'd be fun to have access to all that secret, personal information. Come on, Moyen, tell us your most bizarre cases and let us guess who they are. There are a lot of sick tickets in this town.
I will not discuss office business in a social setting. People need a place where they can come unload their problems. I would never violate their confidence.
And when Mama says she doesn't want to talk, she means it. She's a brick wall.
Well, as somebody always says, if you don't have anything nice to say about anybody, come sit by me.
Do you realize we are being rude to poor Annette? Annelle. Here, she doesn't know us from Adam's house cat, and we just keep talking about things foreign to her experiences. Annelle, tell us about yourself.
There's nothing to tell.
Well, where do you live?
On the corner of Jefferson and 2nd,
Which corner?
the one where you can't see the house for the weeds.
You must live in Mrs. Robeline's house.
She's my landlady.
Are you getting along with her?
What's the matter with her?
Oh, nothing. Are you happy there?
She scares me. She's always watching me. Sometimes I catch her looking through my keyhole.
Oh, dear me. Oh, don't worry. She's probably not taking her medication. I better check on her Monday. Shelby, why don't you finish off that juice?
Mama, I'm fine. You finish the juice.
Why don't you drink it? It's going to be a while before the bridesmaids' luncheon.
Truvy, you know what you need in here? A radio. Music is wonderful to have in the background. It takes the pressure off for everyone having to talk so much.
I had a radio once, but I slammed it up against the wall and I couldn't figure out where the batteries went. I now realize I was a victim of premenstrual syndrome.
Well, I got 4 radios as wedding presents. I'll give you one.
How sweet.
What did I just hear? Oh, yes, the Antilli family is selling KPPD. I wonder how much a radio station sells for.
Oh, a lot. But a small-town radio station can be a license to print money if it's run right.
Miss Clairee, you should buy KPPD. You got plenty of money.
What would I do with a radio station? Business never interested me at all. Lloyd always took care of all that stuff.
Shelby, how about finishing that juice now?
Forget the damn juice.
Shelby will be fine now. Anyway, I always carry some mints in my bag just in case.
Oh, then take some of that butterscotch in that dish right there. Clairee, put some in her bag. Ooh, they are the best. They start off real hard, and then you suck the coating off. Then they get real chewy. Ooh, my two favorite things. Buttery, chewy, and crunchy, all rolled into one. Delicious.
Thanks.
Malin, you always carry candy in your bag without fail. Then tell me, you suck on this often?
Oh, Clairee, put that back.
I hate when people bring weapons into my shop.
Mama, how did you get Daddy's gun away from him?
I had been waiting all morning for my chance. He finally put it down to go to the bathroom.
I'd like to ask a question. I'm new here and all. Is my life in danger?
No, her husband's been shooting at the birds. The trees are full of them this time of year.
You see, our backyard is full of fruit trees.
Which are full of birds. Daddy's been trying to get rid of them by making loud noises. I did not want the guests in my reception to spend the night dodging bird food.
And the neighborhood is fit to be tied. Ouiser Boudreaux blames my husband's gunshots for the problems of that mangy dog of hers. She insists all the noise is making that stupid animal lose its hair.
Taking that gun was a stroke of genius, Malin.
I know.
What if he comes over here and tries to get his gun back?
Oh, Joan would never set foot in a beauty shop. This is women's territory. Probably thinks we all run around naked or something.
There is somebody coming. A strange lady with a strange dog.
That would be Ouiser.
Oh, that is one ugly dog. What kind of dog is that?
If Red had hair, he would be a collie.
Lord, give us strength.
This is it. I have found it. I am in hell.
Morning, Ouiser.
Don't try to get on my good side. I no longer have one.
You're a little early. I didn't expect it till 11-ish.
That is precisely why I am here. I have to cancel. I have to take my dog to the vet before he has a nervous breakdown. My dog, that is. The vet is perfectly fine. You must be the new girl. May I have a glass of water? I have been screaming this morning.
I'm sorry this whole thing has gotten out of hand, Ouiser.
Oh, it's not your fault, Malin. I used to think you were crazy for marrying that man. Then for a few years I thought, well, maybe you're just a glutton for punishment. But now I realize that you are on a mission from God. I haven't slept in days. I look like a dog's dinner. But when I got up this morning, I decided that I would rise above it. I would start anew. Whatever that man has done, I would overlook it in honor of your wedding day, Shelby. So, I thought I would spruce myself up, floss up the house, in case somebody dropped by. It'd been a big day in the neighborhood now. So, I went down to my magnolia tree to cut some flowers for my living room. I walk up to the tree, and there's not a bloom on it.
Ouiser, the judge has not decided whose tree that is exactly.
It's mine, and be that as it may, would it be too much to ask to have one blossom to brighten my home? I am all alone there with my dog.
You need something in your life besides that dumb animal.
Put a lid on it, Clairee. Oh, so there I was, looking at my naked magnolia tree. When I look across the way, and there's drum loading what appears to be a cannon. Oh, well, I asked him, what happened to all my magnolia blossoms? And he said, well, the wind must have blown them off during the night. So then I said, how did the wind manage to blow them all off into your coat? Then he fired at me. Is that rude or what?
They're blanks. And Drum would never aim a gun at a lady.
He's such a gentleman. I'll bet he takes the dishes out of the sink before he pees in it.
That is uncalled for.
All I know is my dog needs to be sedated. He has a condition.
Are you sure Miss Ouiser is a very old dog?
All I go by is what my vet tells me.
Which vet?
Whitey Black.
Well, that's your first mistake. Whitey Black is a moron. I'm not even sure he has opposable thumbs.
Miss Ouiser, Daddy is not trying to drive you crazy. He's just trying to make my reception nice. His heart is in the right place.
But he cannot do this to my dog. My dog is on his last legs. What am I going to do with a poor animal?
I've got a lot of good recipes here.
Darling, whatever your name is, would you take a look out the window and check on my dog while I smack Clairee across her smart mouth? You may not realize this, but these are the dearest friends I have in this town.
His color's good. His skin is real pink.
Miss Ouiser, I can assure you that there will be no more gunshots. So why don't you relax, have some coffee?
Ladies, things are going to work out beautifully. I'm just about done with Shelby, and Annelle can shampoo Ouiser. See, life can be wonderful.
All right. As long as there are no more gunshots, I'll stay. Good. What's your name? Did you tell me?
Annelle?
You new in town? I know everyone. I don't remember ever seeing you before.
I just moved to town not too long ago.
With your family?
No, I don't have any family to speak of.
With your husband, then?
My husband? That's hard to say. I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, I'm not sure.
Well, I'm intrigued. Are you married or not? These are not difficult questions.
We're not. Well, he's not. Oh, I can't talk about it.
Of course you can.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm married or not. He's gone.
Honey, men are the most horrible creatures.
Oh, everything is horrible. Bunky, well, that's my husband. He left. We only moved to town a month ago, and he just vanished last week.
No idea where he went.
Nobody knows. He took all the money, my jewelry, the car. Oh, most of my clothes were in the trunk.
There may have been foul play. Have you been to the police?
No, but they've been to me. Oh, he's in big trouble with the law, drugs or something. He never paid our rent, so I got thrown out of our house and had to move in at crazy old Mrs. Roboling's. Well, the police keep questioning me, but I don't know anything. Well, they say my marriage may not be legal.
You should have said something.
I was scared to. Oh, I need a job in the worst way, and well, I didn't know if you'd hire someone who may or may not be married to someone who might be a dangerous criminal. But I swear to you that my personal tragedy will not interfere with my ability to do good hair.
Of course it won't, honey.
Oh, I really don't think things could get any worse.
Of course they can.
You are so brave.
You must be made of courage.
Oh, I'm totally alone. Checks are bouncing everywhere. Oh, everything's going wrong. I keep asking myself, why me?
We are awful. We are all hateful, awful people. Here, all we've been doing is talking about weddings and psychotic animals. We've been tearing you up inside, haven't we? And you've had such a terrible time. Sometimes we just don't know how lucky we really are.
What can we do to help?
Well, I know one thing I can do. Tonight, you're going to drop by my house and have some bleeding armadillo grooves.
Yes.
It's going to be a great party.
Oh, I couldn't. I still get real emotional sometimes.
I can't stand the thought of anyone being alone or unhappy tonight. And if you feel yourself starting to get sad, you just watch my husband dance. It's very funny.
Oh, you're all so nice.
We like being nice to each other. There's not much else to do in this town.
Oh, but I don't have anything to wear.
No problem. I bet I have something that'll do. I'll call the house.
Now, if you're interested, my garage apartment will be available soon. My son is in there now. Give me a day and I'll sweep it out and clean out the beds, and you can take a look at it. We can make some arrangement with the rent.
Thank you.
Good. Jonathan, you have to do me a favor. Yes, now. Go to my closet and bring 2 or 3 of my Sunday things. Well, just anything. Use your judgment. Very well. Bring the pink and white dress, the pink suit with the cherries pinned on the jacket, and the pink and white polka dot. No, Jonathan. Mama doesn't have Daddy's gun. Well, don't you have anything better to do? What? Well, stop him, now!
Is something the matter?
We'll see. What happened? Daddy found some explosives and tied them to Jonathan's G.I. Joe bow and arrow, and he shot them into the tree.
Nobody was hurt.
Oh my God, there's birds flying every which way and lots of smoke billowing up from your backyard.
Looks like Trump has set his trees on fire, or he's just elected a new pope.
Well, I guess it worked. All the birds are leaving.
This is all she wrote. I'm gonna let that man have it.
Oh, no. Your dog just broke his chain and he's heading toward that smoke. Oh, no. That's only true life.
And Trump is armed. Please do something.
Please call your dog, honey. He'll listen to you.
Miss Weasley, it's my wedding day. Say something to your dog.
Kill, Rachel, kill!
Shelby,
Mama, where is everybody?
I didn't think you were coming to town until after lunch.
We got an early start because of the traffic. We wanted to drop in on Jackson's parents on the way down here.
Well, what a treat.
And you have to catch them early. On Saturdays, they leave the house at the crack of dawn to start hunting fur little creatures.
Well, you must not have visited long.
We didn't. I could tell they were anxious to start killing things. We stopped by the house first. Nobody was there. Where's Truvy?
Oh, she and Annelle are out back sticking pennies in the fuse box. They decorated that little tree, and when I plugged it in, all the lights blew.
What are those things?
Oh, red plastic poinsettia earrings. They are a gift from Annelle. She has discovered the wonderful world of arts and crafts.
Are Tommy and Jonathan home yet?
Oh, yes. Jonathan got in yesterday morning. He loves his classes. It's all he can talk about. I think the main thing architecture school has taught him is how much he should hate his parents' house. And Tommy arrived last night and immediately started terrorizing your father. Well, it's nice having the family home for Christmas.
Some things never change.
And how are you, honey?
I'm so good, Mama. Just great.
Well, you're looking well. Is Jackson at the house?
No. You know how twitchy he gets. I send him to look for stock and stuff with us.
Good thinking.
Jackson and I have something to tell you. We wanted to tell you when you and Daddy were together, but you're never together, so it's every man for himself. I'm pregnant.
Shit.
I'm going to have a baby.
I realize that.
Well, is that it? Is that all you're going to say?
What do you expect me to say?
Something along the lines of congratulations.
Congratulations.
Would it be too much to ask for a little excitement? Not too much. I wouldn't want you to break a sweat or anything.
I am in a state of shock. I didn't think that you would go and do something.
In June. Oh, Mama, you have to help me plan. We're going to get a new house. Jackson and I are going house hunt next week. Jackson loves hunt for anything.
What does Jackson say about this?
He's very excited. He says he doesn't care whether it's a boy or girl, but I know he really wants his son so bad he can taste it. He's so cute about the whole thing. It's all he can talk about. Jackson Latcherie Jr.
But does he ever listen? I mean, when doctors and specialists give you advice. I know you never listen, but does he? I guess since he doesn't have to carry the baby, it really doesn't concern him.
Mom, don't be mad. I couldn't bear it if you were. It's Christmas.
Oh, I'm not mad, Shelby. This is just hard. I thought that... I don't know.
Mama, I want a child.
What about the adoption proceedings? You have found so many applications.
Mama, it didn't take us long to see the handwriting on the wall. No judge is going to give a baby to someone with my medical track record. Jackson even put out some feelers about buying one.
Well, people do it all the time.
Mama, I want a child of my own. I think it would help things a lot.
I see.
Mama, I know. Don't think I haven't thought this through. You can't live a life if all you do is worry. And you worry too much. In some ways, it's a comfort to me. I never worry because I know you're worrying enough for the both of us. Jackson and I have given this a lot of thought.
Oh, has he really? Well, there's a first time for everything.
Don't start on Jackson.
Oh, Shelby, your poor body has been through so much. Why do you deliberately want to do this?
Mama, diabetics have healthy babies all the time.
You are special. There are limits to what you can do.
Mama, listen. I have it all planned. I'm going to be very careful. And this time next year, I'm going to be bringing your big, healthy grandbaby to the Christmas festival. No one is going to be hurt or disappointed or even inconvenienced.
Least of all Jackson, I'm sure.
You are jealous because you no longer have a say-so in what I do. And that drives you up the wall. You're ready to spin nails because you can't call the shots.
I did not raise my daughter to speak to me this way.
Yes, you did. Whenever any of us asked you what you wanted for us when we grew up, what did you say?
Shelby, I am not in the mood for games.
What did you say? Just tell me what you said. Answer me.
I said all I wanted was for you to be happy.
Okay. The thing that would make me happy is to have a baby. If I could adopt one, I would. But I can't. I am going to have a baby. And I wish you'd be happy for me too.
I wish I don't know what I wish.
Mama, I don't know why you have to make everything so difficult. I look at having this baby as the opportunity of a lifetime. Sure, there may be risk involved. That's true for anybody. But you get through it, and life goes on. And when it's all said and done, there'll be this little piece of immortality with Jackson's good looks and my sense of style, I hope. Mama, I need your support. I would rather have 30 minutes of wonderful than a lifetime of nothing special.
They're on, Truvy.
Please don't tell anybody yet. I want to tell Dad first. gracious. What a novel idea to trim it with hair, too.
It was all Annelle's idea. She has quite an eye for the unusual.
Annelle, you did all this.
Guilty. Truvy just turned over the decoration responsibility to me. I like themes, and I despise the commercialization of Christmas. I always have. So, I went to the fire sale at the Baptist bookstore in Shreveport last month. They had mismatched manger scenes at incredibly low prices. I cleaned them out of baby Jesuses, which Truvy's husband helped me to modify into ornaments. Very simple. Tiny white lights, baby Jesuses, and spoolies.
My husband has a John Poot's old room, so now can have a workshop for her handicrafts. That apartment's getting so cramped.
How nice. Are your boys coming home for Christmas?
No, the nicest thing I could say about Louie's girlfriend, who he brought home for Thanksgiving, is that all her tattoos are spelled correctly. Well, this is just me and the old man and Annelle. Well, go ahead, honey. Light it up and let's hope it doesn't blow up again. Yep. Oh, pretty.
I know what I'm doing.
Honey, I know your mom is just so excited that you're in town for the festival. Well, it is going to be the best ever. More fireworks and nativity made entirely out of sparklers. And a brand new heart on the riverbank that says, "A heart shall can perish." Ooh, it's going to be spectacular. And guess who the Grand Marshal of the parade is going to be? Let's wait. Wayne Newton!
Dankeschön, my darling, Dankeschön.
I would miss this Christmas festival for the world.
Better not.
Mama, while I'm thinking, I brought some white chocolate cherry cheesecakes home with us tonight.
That doesn't sound like finger food to me.
They are bite-sized, like this.
Fine, I'm sure you know what you're doing.
Annelle?
Oh, perfect. Mama, I've been cleaning out my closets, getting rid of stuff. I brought some things that I've hardly worn that I don't want anymore. I figured some of your patients might be less disturbed if they had something stylish to wear.
Annelle?
The chair. Excuse me, Shelby. If you don't have any special plans for the clothes, could I have them? Riverview Baptist has a clothes closet for the poor. We're real low on men's dresses.
Sure, that's a wonderful idea. But they're in the car. I'll get them in a minute.
All right.
Breaks my heart you won't come to the Methodist church with me. If you ask me, that Riverview Baptist is just a little bit too praise the Lord for my taste.
Well, some of them do get a little bit carried away, but there is nothing wrong with that.
No, a lot of Mama's mental patients are born-again Christians. I mean that only in the best sense of the word.
Well, we're just happy that Annelle has found her way. She had a few rough months there, didn't you, honey?
Well, after they finally threw Bunky Dupuy behind bars and I was rid of him, I went wild. I was running around, drinking, smoking.
Jezebel.
But Truvy helped me to see the error of my ways. I realized I had something to offer. I joined a church last month. Truvy helped me to see I have talents. I have done guest lectures on beauty at the trade school.
Annelle has become one of the hottest tickets in town.
Oh, Truvy, will you stop? No, but I am enjoying the city more. And I am so excited about this Christmas festival today. I wanted to come to it all my life. And I live here.
Tell her who you have to take with.
Oh, Truvy, will you hush?
Go ahead. Tell her, Missy, Shelby's pretty much responsible for the whole thing.
Sammy DeSoto.
He has a body that doesn't stop anywhere.
How am I responsible?
He was bartending at your wedding reception last spring. That's when I met him. Oh, he makes a mean cherry coke.
Romance, it's what I live for. Now, what can we do for you, honey?
I am beyond help. I discovered last week the early stages of crow's feet.
Oh, honey, time marches on, and pretty soon you figure it marches across your face. how you feeling?
Never better.
Good.
My annual pecan
There's my girl. Aren't you happy today?
Oh, yes, I am. First state championship in 8 years.
Miss Clairee, you sound awful.
Oh, hello, darling.
Can I get you some tea?
Oh, yes, that would be nice. I'm sorry I'm late. I overslept. I didn't get back into town till 1 o'clock. Oh, but it was a dazzling victory over Dry Prong.
I heard you on that radio last night. You were wonderful.
What were you doing on the radio?
Oh, they let me be the color announcer for the Devils. I was fabulous. I was too colorful for words.
Well, that was nice of them to let you talk on the radio.
Nice, nothing. I own the station.
You bought it.
Yes, KPPD, the station of choice in Chicopee Parish.
Shelby, how do you like Miss Claire's short and sassy look?
I love it.
Wait till I jack it up.
It makes you look younger, Miss Clairee.
My hair looks younger. My face looks just as old.
Oh, there is so much going on. The state championship last night, the Christmas festival today, oh, the Messiah sing-along tomorrow.
Life in the big city will spoil you.
Stop.
Who won the Miss Merry Christmas title this year?
My niece, Nancy Beth, of course.
She was here at 7 this morning. I had to position her tiara properly so it wouldn't slip around during the parade. I sprayed her hair within an inch of its life.
Why did I ask? I should have known all you Marmillions are gorgeous. Beauty is genetic in your family.
Nancy Beth is a pretty girl. Do you know she is Miss Merry Christmas, Miss Soybean, and Miss Watermelon?
But as dumb as a post.
Empty is the head that wears the crown.
You gotta admit, though, that God did a little dance on that family. Drew is so successful. Val does her own hair. The kids are just perfect. They're like a family on TV. They don't have a care in the world.
That's not necessarily true.
Oh?
That's all I'm saying.
Well, I should have won the title the year I ran. My talent was very showy.
We told you at the time, Shelby. 5 batons are not everyone's cup of tea.
Mama didn't approve of those 5 batons.
I just don't approve when you insist on doing dangerous things.
Mama hated those 5 batons.
Oh, I have never hated anything, Shelby. I supported you. I just couldn't watch you. Your father, on the other hand, had a field day. He got so much pleasure out of standing in the backyard for hours watching you practice, holding the garden hose so he could put you out when you caught fire.
My entire pageant ensemble was coordinated in shades of pink, soup to nuts. I twirled to the music of Hawaii Five-O. It was my theme music.
But we were proud of her.
Well, the year I competed, the swimsuit competition was my downfall. Most women look for a swimsuit that will lift and separate. I look for one that will divide and conquer. I've always been built for comfort, not for speed.
Who won the title your year, Miss Clairee?
Oh, child, nobody. That wasn't even a Christmas festival when I was in high school. Well, Jesus wasn't even born till I was a junior in college. I remember distinctly, my friends and I were all out watching our flocks by night.
Get over there and let Annelle gift wrap your head.
I could just spit.
Morning, Ouiser.
It's 4 hours until that parade, and already people are parking on my lawn. It'll flatten my grass.
Oh, here, let me hold you.
I hate out-of-town tourists.
Hello?
Well, Shelby, what are you doing here?
Being a tourist, I guess. But I won't flatten your grass, I promise.
Good God, you had the good sense to move away from this festival madness. Why would you ever drag yourself back here for a couple of firecrackers and drunk teenagers irping up on your shoes?
I like it.
Miss Ouiser, I think you are in need of a healthy dose of Christmas spirit.
I have so much Christmas spirit I could scream.
Merry Christmas.
I just finished putting up my yard decorations.
Ouiser, keep off the grass signs. Are not Christmas decorations.
They are bordered in holly.
Beth.
He is the poster dog for the Christmas festival.
Oh, that's Red. I didn't recognize him. Yeah.
Oh, it's nice to see Rhett with some hair again.
Yes, it is.
I have some errands to run, but before I go, Miss Ouiser, I have met an old friend of yours.
Oh?
Owen Jenkins.
Oh.
Owen, now there's a blast from the past.
Do you remember him? Because he remembers you.
Of course I remember him. He had the longest nose hair in the free world.
Well, not anymore. He hardly has any hair anywhere.
Owen's been gone from Chicopin since God was a boy. I'd forgotten he ever existed.
Well, he lives in Monroe now and goes to First Presbyterian. He sings in the choir. The other night at choir practice, we were doing this especially beautiful Mozart thing, and I was moved to tears. He offered me his handkerchief, and we got to talking. When I told him where I was from, he asked me if I knew you. I said not only do I know her, but she was a neighbor of mine. And on numerous occasions, her dog has almost killed my father. He's led a very interesting life. He lived in Ohio somewhere. His wife died just recently, and he moved back down here.
Does this story have a point?
Not really, but I just think he remembers you fondly.
I can't imagine why. Oh, he wasn't a bad fella, but I managed to run him off and marry first of the 2 deadbeats I married.
Unrequited love, my favorite.
Maybe I could arrange for us to get together sometime.
Maybe not.
Why not?
Shelby, in the past few decades, I managed to marry 2 of the most worthless men in this universe, and then proceed to have 3 of the most ungrateful children ever conceived. The only reason anybody is nice to me is because I have more money than God. And I don't intend to open a new can of worms.
Do I detect the negativity in your tone?
If this is really the way you feel, Ouiser, it isn't healthy. Maybe you should think about coming down and talking to somebody at the Mental Guidance Center. We are there to help.
I am not crazy. I have just been in a very bad mood for 40 years.
Annelle, I've got to get those things out of my car. What should I do with them?
Oh, just bring them on in.
All right. And then I have to finish my Christmas shopping, Mama.
I could just shoot you. I haven't even started.
Please, I haven't even done the dishes from Thanksgiving.
What'd you get your mama?
I told her this morning what part of it was.
Well, let's hear it, Missy.
I think it's a secret.
Obviously, there's no such thing in this room.
Well, it's up to you, honey.
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations! No wonder you've been so quiet this morning. Molan Grandma, aren't you the happy one? Smile, it'll increase your face value.
June 21st.
Oh, and those doctors said you couldn't have children. What do they know? You sure showed them.
The doctor said Shelby shouldn't have children. There's a big difference. I guess you showed us all, Shelby.
I've got to get the clothes. Miss Ouiser, are you bringing your shrimp meat pies by open house tonight?
Don't I always? They'll be there.
Good. So will Owen Jenkins. I opened the worms for you.
I can't believe she did that. Owen? After all these years? Huh. I'm not sure I can be gracious under pressure.
Shelby. Her heart does get the best of her sometimes.
This baby isn't exactly great news, is it?
She wants this so badly. I just don't know.
Oh, boy. Well, I wish I had some words of wisdom, but I don't. So I will focus on the joy of the occasion. Congratulations.
Absolutely.
Diabetics have healthy babies all the time.
It'll all be fine.
Oh, of course it will. Thank you, ladies. I'm sure you're right. We'll get through this just fine. You know what they say, that which does not kill us makes us stronger.
What is that girl doing out there?
Shelby's donating some clothes to the poor.
I hope the poor like pink.
Just dump them on the sofa, honey.
Miss Moline, are you sure you don't mind me taking them? If your patients need them.
No. Shelby said you could have them, and what she says goes.
That's not true, Mama.
Oh, Shelby, you always insist on having the last word.
I do not.
Choice in Chickapin Parish. Now stop by the shopping center this afternoon. I'll be broadcasting al fresco. That means out of doors for those of you that aren't Latin scholars. There'll be prizes and a battle of the bands, all sponsored by KPPD. Swing on by and meet me in person. See how good looking I really am. My. Coming up now, a half hour of non-stop music so I can make it over to the shopping center. Let's hope none of these records has a scratch in them, because I'm out of here. I'm going to kick things off with one of my personal all-time favorites. See you at the shopping center.
Didn't he scare you to death by coming by so late?
It wasn't that late. About 9:30, I guess.
Still, anybody knocking on my bedroom window after dark would scare the daylights out of me.
Not me. Hope springs eternal, I suppose. I was so disappointed when I realized it's only my nephew.
Well, I think it's awful of Drew to throw Mahlstedt out of the house. Parents should never throw their children out of the house.
Well, my brother can be very hot-headed when he wants to be, but he really didn't throw Marshall out. Marshall just came over to my house while his daddy cooled off. I adore Marshall. We stayed up half the night talking last night.
Well, that's it. Are you ready to see the new Shelby Latcherie?
I don't know.
Well, you're going to have to sooner or later. Our world is filled with reflective surfaces.
Can't believe I'm getting so worked up over something as silly as a haircut.
You look precious.
Okay, I'm ready.
Drum roll.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, it's so weird.
I did what you wanted, didn't I, honey?
Yes, of course. I didn't mean. You did a wonderful job. It's just that I've never had short hair, that's all.
Well, it's what we Cosmo girls call a rite to passage.
I'm sorry. I'm being so ridiculous.
Oh, honey, please don't. Don't cry, because if you cry, I will too. I have a strict policy that no one cries alone in my presence.
Ladies, please. Remind me to never take these two to see Doc Belcher. They'd never survive.
Enough. I love my hair.
Oh, you, my artistic nature is so relieved.
It's very becoming. I guess with that baby, you don't have hours to spend fussing with your hair. You need something that you can run your fingers through and go.
It's totally adorable. Your mother's going to love it.
Mama's gonna freak out. She thinks I'm here just getting a trim. I was not up to much debate with her this morning. Now, Truvy, let's do my nails.
Well, this is a treat. No one around here ever wants a manicure. I wouldn't even know what to charge for a full day's beauty.
Well, I want the works. I want to feel completely pampered today. Mama's gonna want a manicure too.
Well, I'm gonna paint my front door red and change my name to Elizabeth Arden.
Manicures, saucy new hairdos. What's going on?
We're always up to something, you know that. But I want to get back to this Drew and Belle nonsense. I hope they reconcile with Marshall.
Oh, I think it'll all blow over. I have to admit, he did go about it all the wrong way.
What did he do?
He marched in unexpected from Los Angeles while Drew and Belle were preparing for the annual Marmelian shrimp boil. Marshall, without so much as a hello, says, Mom and Daddy, I have something to tell you. I have a brain tumor. I have 3 months to live. Well, naturally, Drew and Belle became hysterical. Then Marshall says, hey, folks, I'm just kidding. I'm only gay.
Oh my God.
That was his idea of breaking the news, Jen.
Drew became incredibly distraught and started throwing wet shrimp at him and screaming at him to get out of his sight. So Marshall came by to my house smelling like a can of cat food.
What do you think Drew and Marshall and Drew and Belle are feeling right now?
I don't know. They just have considered themselves to be the model family for so long. First with Nancy Beth dethroned from a Miss Merry Christmas title after that unfortunate motel thing.
What motel thing? I don't live here anymore, remember?
Nancy Beth was discovered in a nearby motel with a high political official.
They were both high. They've been smoking everything but the shoes.
To be the only Miss Merry Christmas in history caught with her tinsel around her knees was a very humiliating experience for the Marmelian family.
Well, how do you feel about Marshall?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. But I want you to know that he is always welcome at my house. I'm very proud of him. He built up that chain of sportswear stores all by himself without a penny of family money. He always says, I am a self-made man. I pulled myself up by my own jockstraps.
He always could turn a phrase. Amen. Amen. Annelle, I'm out of
Oh, is it still next to the same?
No, honey, it's over the...
All right. Was she praying?
Yes.
Why?
Got me. Maybe she was praying for Drew, Marshall, and Beth. Maybe she was praying for us because we're gossiping. Maybe she was praying because the elastic is shot in her pantyhose. Who knows? She prays the drop of a hat these days.
Well, how long has she been this way?
Since Mardi Gras, she had her choice to go to a Bible weekend with her Sunday school class or with me and 2 other sinners to New Orleans. She left that Friday a well-adjusted, pleasant young woman and came back on Tuesday a Christian.
What does her boyfriend have to say about all this?
Sammy's so confused, he doesn't know whether to scratch his watch or wind his butt. He's crazy about her, but he just doesn't know if he can deal with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Well, I'm pretty religious, but this stuff makes me feel kind of creepy.
Well, I'm torn. I have 2 sons that I'm sure are going to hell in a handcart, and a semi-daughter that strives to be the kind of girl Jesus would bring home to his mama. I don't know what to think. Maybe I'm kind of jealous. Those people have a sort of peace about them that I never had.
Sometimes it's hard to live alone.
Hey, Marshall is so thoughtful. He brought me this pin. It's gold and enamel.
It's a bug.
It's fun jewelry. Its little eyes are rubies. My birthstone.
Does Marshall have, good friends?
We talked a little bit about that. I'm such a nosy old thing. I asked him how he met people because, well, in my day, you could tell from a man's carriage and demeanor which side his bread was buttered on. But today, in this day and age, who knows? So I asked him, how can you tell? And he said, all gay men have track lighting. And all gay men are named Mark, Rick, or Steve. He's such a nut. Track lighting.
Morning.
Ouiser.
What's so funny?
Miss Clairee was just telling us the true story of track lighting.
Oh, I love mine. It highlights my new artwork.
Since when do you have track lighting?
Well, maybe about 3 weeks. It's in my foyer and goes on up the stairs. It was my grandson's idea.
I haven't seen him in ages. How is he?
Oh, Steve's just fine. I brought you all some tomatoes. First of the season. Well, Shelby, I didn't expect to see you.
Well, I'm here.
Well, take some tomatoes home with you. There's plenty of them. My, your hair's short. Looks good.
Thank you, Miss Ouiser. Jack Jr. loves tomatoes. He smears them on the cafe curtains in the kitchen.
Your mama says you've become an incredible gourmet cook.
I try. When we first married, all Jackson wanted was meat and potatoes and vegetables, the way his mama made them. Cooked to mush. But I broke him of that. I even got some pate down last week. He swore it was dog food. Jack Jr. loved it, though.
Clairee, how many tomatoes you want?
Oh, I don't.
Tomatoes have no calories, and they are full of things.
Why are you so chipper today? Why are you in such a good mood? Did you run over a small child or something?
Do you or do you not want any tomatoes?
Well, don't give me all of them.
Well, somebody's got to take them. I hate them. I try not to eat healthy food if I can possibly help it. The sooner this body wears out, the better off I'll be. I have trouble getting enough grease into my diet.
Then why do you grow them?
Because I am an old Southern woman, and we are supposed to wear floppy hats and ugly old clothes and grow vegetables in the dirt. Don't ask me why I don't make the rules.
Right.
You should get some gloves. Your hands look like a couple of T-bone steaks.
Miss Ouiser, health is the most important thing. Trust me on this.
Oh, and while I have your attention, I went to my mailbox this morning, found that someone has put my name on the mailing list for the Riverview Baptist Church. Lucky me. I am now getting chain letters for Christ.
They aren't chain letters. They are part of my prayer group's Reach Out in Touch project. We are each supposed to write somebody in the community that we thought might be in spiritual trouble and invite them to worship. Well, I guess you made everybody's list.
I think it is in the worst possible taste to pray for perfect strangers.
Reach out to Ouiser and you'll pull back a bloody stump. Oh, Shelby, I just realized. You saved me a phone call. Sis O'Rell and I are driving up to Monroe on Friday. We would like to take you and Jackson out to dinner if we may.
Friday night? I can't. I'm sorry. What's the occasion?
Well, this is going to sound a little silly. We're coming up to go to the little theater. We have tickets to see a play.
I didn't think you wanted to see anything that didn't have goalposts at either end.
Well, up to now I haven't, but Sis and I decided at bridge one day that we needed to keep up, that we wanted to expose ourselves to a little more culture. That's not easy to come by in this neck of the woods.
Exactly what are you exposing yourself to?
I don't know, something. The last thing we saw there was pretty good. It was Shakespeare, and I was a little apprehensive at first, but you know what? When you get right down to it, he writes pretty straightforward stuff. Now, I have to admit, when they hide behind curtains and put little masks over their faces to fool people, well, that got kind of silly. Sis fell for it, but I didn't.
Sis O'Rell is so dumb. She thinks Sherlock Holmes is a subdivision.
Well, anyway, Sis and I like it so much, we're planning a theater trip to New York.
New York! Oh, Clairee, I am green with envy. Promise me, you'll go to the first floor of Bloomingdale's. They say in Glamour magazine that it is impossible to walk through there without getting made up.
Well, we're just talking. I am scared to death of getting on a plane.
Oh, it's a piece of cake. You're safer flying than driving in a car. Just sit in the rear. That's the best place to survive the crash.
Miss Ouiser, you should go to Monroe with Miss Clairee.
I am not exposing myself to anything.
You should broaden your horizons.
You broaden your horizons your way, I'll broaden my horizons mine. I have plans Friday. I'm going to Shreveport to have my colors done.
You what?
I'm gonna get my colors done. I'm gonna find out if I'm a summer, spring, fall, winter. Owen gave it to me as a present.
What are you talking about?
Every person has a particular coloring. Summer, spring, so forth. Once you determine what your season is, then you know all the colors that look good at it. Then they give you samples of all the colors that are in your palette. Well, it is most helpful when you are shopping for clothes. It gives you fashion courage.
That is the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
It's all the rage.
A lot of my friends in Monroe have had it done.
There's a quiz on that very topic in Mademoiselle. I am the epitome of winter.
You should have it done, Shelby. You're so fashion conscious.
No way. I might find out that pink is not my palette, and I don't know if I could live with that.
I have heard it all. Well, I am going to the theater. I am going to support the arts in our area.
I will write a check. I will support art. I just don't want to see it.
It wouldn't hell if you know.
Let's get one thing straight. I don't see plays because I can take a nap at home for free. And I don't see movies because they're full of trash and naked people. And I don't read books because if they're any good, they'll be made into a miniseries.
I am surprised that you and Daddy do not get along any better than you do. Miss Ouiser, how are things with Owen? I try to check up on you, but I haven't been able to lately.
Oh, they're all right. I enjoy his company upon occasion.
I can report that the sugar florist delivery truck stops by her house at least twice a week.
Oh, he knows I like fresh flowers.
And I can report that there is a strange car parked in her garage at least once a week.
Oh, there. My secret's out. I'm having an affair with a Mercedes-Benz. Beep, beep.
Ouiser, forgive me, but I have been dying to ask you this. Are you and Owen, you know...
Wait! I have to get a mental picture of this.
A dirty mind is a terrible thing to waste. Not that it is any of anybody's business. But no, we are just friends. He wants more, I'm dealing with it. But I'm old and set in my ways.
You are playing hard to get.
At her age, she should be playing Beat the Clock. She's just like her old dog. They're both having trouble with the new tricks.
No talking trash in my shop.
I can't help it if men find me desirable.
Shelby, when are you going to bring that baby of yours by?
I brought a picture of him. Let me show you.
Oh, God, look at the little cheeks.
Oh my God, but he's tiny.
He's gained any weight?
He's about 15 pounds now. But
Bless his heart. Oh boy, those were some anxious hours, weren't they? We didn't know who'd worry about most, you or that baby.
Well, I wouldn't recommend having a baby 3.5 months premature.
I get upset just thinking about it.
Then let's don't. Yep, Jack Jr. is a little fighter, and he wears me out. I don't know where he gets all that energy from.
Well, don't try to do it all yourself. Get that husband of yours to help out. We're supposed to be helping out this decade.
He does. Mama doesn't think he does, but he does. Sometimes. When he thinks about it. Which isn't often. Most of the time he doesn't do a damn thing. And he's off every weekend hunting.
He certainly is a good provider.
Yes, he is.
And he'll come around, and when he does, honey, you run over here and tell me how you accomplished it so I can get to work on that sofa slug I'm married to.
This one's pretty.
Oh, I thought so. Private passion is my favorite. It's luscious without being sleazy. Now, ladies, next Saturday we're going to have to do some time adjustments because I'm going to be all by my lonesome. And Annelle is taking a well-deserved vacation.
Well, that's nice. Are you taking a little trip?
Yes, I am.
Why don't you go tell us where you're going?
No.
Ah, please, Annelle. I don't know if I can get through the week without this information.
You'll just make fun.
Oh, Annelle, you know how much I love to hear you talk about your spiritual growth. I can't get enough of it.
She has a very nice little trip planned to Camp Crossroads in the Ozarks.
I don't believe I've ever heard of a Camp Crossroads.
It's in Arkansas. It's a Christian camp.
Do you mind?
There's just cabins, a chapel, a dining hall in the mountains with a lake. I will spend 1 week in Bible study, prayer, and meditation. Oh, you are in the middle of nature, surrounded by the beauty of the Lord.
Are there water beds?
Ouiser.
Ouiser, leave her alone.
I'm just trying to find out more about Camp Cross-Eyed. I might want to go sometime.
Oh, that's a laugh. You've never done a religious thing in your life.
That's not so. When I was in school, some of my girlfriends and I dressed up like nuns and went bar hopping.
Is your boyfriend going with you?
No, he said he'd rather eat dirt.
I am going to check up on my granddaughter. Make sure she's still going to the Episcopal Church. This born-again process seems awfully tedious.
I have to say this, Miss Ouiser, and I don't mean to hurt you, but I worry about your faith sometimes.
My faith is fine. It's my hair that needs the most work.
Oh, Ouiser, one of these days somebody is going to cut the feet out of your stockings. Go wash your face.
Ouiser, have you no shame?
That's all right, Truvy. I love Miss Ouiser. I pray for her every day, sometimes twice.
Morning, everybody.
Morning, honey.
Shelby.
Mama, don't say anything. I like it. It'll be so much easier to deal with.
Oh, honey, bless your heart.
It'll dry so quick, all I have to do is run my fingers through it.
The last time you had short hair was kindergarten.
I know. I thought about that this morning. I decided I'm going to get my hair all cut off every 25 years.
Well, I love it. I do.
It isn't too perky, is it?
It looks great. How you doing?
I'm fine, Mama. How are you?
Oh, just fine. Here, I brought you a goodie.
Oh,
You can open it later. Malene, must be nice having your entire family home this weekend. Oh, it is rare indeed, but it has been very nice.
Any special reason?
Oh, just to get together. Last week was our anniversary. Why didn't you say something to remind me? I'd have baked you something. Drum loves my nut surprise cake. Well, we never considered it a major occasion before.
Which one is it?
30th.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh, what is the 30th anniversary?
How do you mean?
Oh, you know, the first anniversary is paper,
yes.
20th is china, 25th is silver, so the 30th must be...
Valium.
What would Drum say if he heard you say that?
Nothing. He doesn't have any idea what Valium is. The man prides himself on never having any tension, which is amazing considering the amount he has created over the years. Oh, listen to me. I've got to stop taking pot shots at Drum all the time. He's a good man. He's crazy, but he's a good man.
He seems to be behaving himself lately. I saw him at the Piggly Wiggly yesterday, I was caught off guard, smiled before I could help myself.
The most bizarre thing has happened. Drum and I seem to be rediscovering those things that brought us together in the first place. I don't know if we buried them or became blind to them.
Used to be the thought of our parents being so romantic made me and my brother sick to our stomachs. But it's actually very sweet. It's been a lovely week.
Every now and then, Drum and I seem to find these moments of magic. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm lucky to have what I have, or lucky to know what I have.
That's too deep for me. I have to go get my tires rotated.
Miss Ouiser, you know what, Malene? You should write a romance novel based on your most recent experiences. I could write the dirty parts.
Nobody would believe it. Shelby, you look a little pale.
I'm fine, Mama. How are you?
Well, ladies, if you're out and about this afternoon, come by the Dixie Plaza Shopping Center. The radio station is sponsoring a summer fiesta with lots of prizes and a live band. They call themselves Single Bullet Theory.
Shelby, what have you been doing to yourself?
It doesn't hurt.
Shelby, what have you done? Malene, have you seen this?
Yes, I have.
It looks like you have been driving nails into your arm. What's going on here?
Shall we tell them, Mama?
Oh my God. I guess so. No point in keeping it a secret any longer. Shelby has been driving nails into her arms.
Oh, stop it.
It's my dialysis.
What?
Dialysis. It's when...
Oh, I know what it is.
Tell us what's going on, honey, please.
It's not any big thing. No big thing. Well, don't look at me like that.
How long have you been on this dialysis?
A couple of months.
Marilyn Eatenton, I am without words. Why haven't I been told?
Some things you just don't want to talk about.
What would have been the point? There's nothing you could do.
Oh, we could have done something.
I can't believe you didn't say anything. This is selfish. This is very selfish of you.
Hold it. Y'all are talking like this is something.
This isn't something?
Having Jack Jr. put too much straight on my kidneys and now they're kaput. That's all. The doctor said this would probably happen.
That's all. That's all she says.
I'm responding beautifully to dialysis. Do I look bad?
You look beautiful, honey, but...
Maybe you will fill us in on what's going to happen.
Do you have to do this dialysis forever?
I could, I suppose. But that's not real convenient when you're trying to keep up with a 15-month-old ball of fire. So I'll just get a kidney transplant and I'll be fine.
It's that easy.
Sure, they do them all the time. 3 or 4 a week in Shreveport.
They do. Our Sunday school class was praying for one just the other day.
But the hard part is getting a kidney, isn't it?
I saw something about that on the news. It is so dramatic. These medical teams fly all over the place getting their hearts and their kidneys and who knows what else. And you know the thing that impressed me the most? They carry those organs in beer coolers.
Stop!
I would not lie at a moment as serious as this. Those doctors, they take out the 6-packs and throw in some dry ice and a heart and get on a plane.
She's right.
But you never know when one will pop up, do you?
No, but I'm registered on the nationwide transplant computer.
How long do you have to wait?
There have been people at dialysis that have been waiting for years.
Oh my God, that must be agony.
It is, I suppose. But I'm lucky. I don't have to wait anymore. Mama's giving me one of her kidneys.
What? You're not serious.
Oh my God.
When?
We check in tomorrow morning.
You're giving Shelby a kidney tomorrow? And you haven't even mentioned it?
Truvy, please do my hair. I'm in a bit of a rush.
I never thought there'd be a time when words would fail me, but I think this is it.
Why didn't you tell us?
We just told you. Oh, look, we haven't known that long. We were all just tested last week. I'm the closest match.
What do you mean match?
Oh, there are 4 categories for an organ match, and I match the best.
Categories?
Swimsuit, evening gown, talent, personality, interview.
I am gonna yank you, bald-headed smarty.
We are all very upset here.
I passed upset a long time ago.
I'm sorry, that's Tommy's joke. I think it's very funny.
No wonder your whole family's been in town, Malin.
I'm just so relieved it was me. The boys are young. I would never want them to go through it. And who would want one of Drum's mean old organs? But the best thing about all this is that with all the tests and stuff, I have discovered I have the constitution of someone 10 years younger. How about that?
It must be so painful.
My operation is simple. Mama's is awful. They basically have to saw in half to get at the kidney. It's major, major surgery for her.
Wait, they have to saw you in half?
They do it on Circus of the Stars all the time. This is no laughing matter.
Trust me on this, Miss Clairee, there have been more than enough tears.
And it'll make my waist smaller because they take out my bottom ribs to get my kidney out.
Shelby, earlier this morning, I said that I couldn't wait for my body to wear out. Why, I didn't mean that. You should know better than to listen to anything I have to say.
Forget about it, Miss Ouiser.
Oh, I am a terrible person.
No, you're not, Ouiser. You give your dog a kidney if they needed one.
Absolutely.
I know you would.
You both seem so calm and collected.
I'm happy. Look at the opportunity I have. Most mothers only get the chance to give the child life once. I get a chance to do it twice. I think it's neat. And Shelby needs her help to chase after that rambunctious kid of hers. I've got 2 kidneys. I only need one. I'm just glad we can get the whole thing over with before it gets too hot.
Ain't that the truth?
Well, I am going to postpone my vacation a day so I can sit with your husband during the operation. I can run and get Coca-Cola sometimes.
Oh, that's sweet of you, but don't change your plans.
We'll make sure Drum has enough food.
Yes, you must put your house out of your mind. We will take care of everything.
Well, I appreciate that. And I know Drum does too.
Malin, you are brave. You are so brave.
You know, if I didn't know better, Shelby, I wouldn't even know you've ever been sick a day in your life.
That's the biggest compliment anyone has ever paid me.
Poor Shelby.
Don't say that. I have my baby. I am very happy. And if this is part of the price I have to pay, then I'll pay it. I can deal with it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, somebody has a present to open.
Ooh, is this for me?
Only if you can wear a size 4.
I can take it in.
Mama, would you help?
Oh, yeah, your nails are wet. It's just a little something I picked up. It was on sale. Well, truthfully, in your favorite color.
Oh,
Ta-da! Look at that.
Ladies, do I look fabulous or what?
God bless you, Shelby.
You are going to be the sassiest girl in that hospital.
Well, what about me?
You too.
You ladies better come visit us.
I will be sitting right by your side when you wake up. Yours too, Malin. I will manage it somehow.
And I'll keep Drum calm during the operation.
Yeah.
We're in such good hands. Mama, you're going to be a while, so I'm going to go back to the house and spend some time with Daddy.
Oh, good. Drum's not taking this very well. It's so emotional over the least little thing.
Truvy, this is probably going to gross you out, but could I have my hair? Is that too repulsive?
No, people do it all the time.
I've had it so long, I feel like it represents an era or something.
Honey, your nails. Let me put it in a box and I'll give it to your mama. Okay?
I love you all.
Shelby, you take care of yourself.
Miss Clairee, would you do something for me?
Of course.
Next time you talk to Drew and Belle, I know they're upset about Marshall and all, but would you tell them that I said if this is the most disturbing thing that's ever happened to them, that they should just get over it?
I'll tell them today.
Truvy,
straight victory, and if they keep playing like this, the Devils might just have another state championship to call their own. That final playoff score again, 27-6. There is no new word on the lawsuit brought by the Reverend Q.T. Bennett against the Chicopin Parish Board of Education. The Reverend, who is pastor of the Riverview Baptist Church, has filed suit charging that the use of the devil as a mascot for our high school football team encourages satanic behavior in the youth of our community. When reached for comment about the Reverend's lawsuit, Devils head coach Waddy Thabadoe said, and I quote, "Tell him to go to hell." That's all
What if I could, but I can't.
My personal congratulations to Wynetta Belcher of 134 Debbie Jean Drive. She is the winner of the Halloween sweepstakes, sponsored in part by KPPD and Mahlstedt. Mrs. Bench wins an all-expense-paid weekend in Baton Rouge and a year's supply of plywood from Mahlstedt. The finest plywood money can buy. Now, if you're going out today, bundle up. We'll be doing good to get up to 39 degrees. Last night was the coldest
Truvy,
Halloween
you were
since
right.
1948.
Too cold for this time of year. I'm gonna write a letter.
I don't like it one bit. I turn blue when it's this cold, and blue is not in my palette.
Anne Boleyn had 6 fingers.
Who's Anne Boleyn?
Anne Boleyn. She was one of the 6 wives of Henry VIII.
I never watch public television.
She had 6 fingers.
What happened to the other 4?
She had 11 total.
Are you trying to confuse me? What are you talking about?
This article says that she had 6 fingers on one hand. So she had all the dresses made so the sleeves hung down to the fingertips so she wouldn't look weird.
The Reader's Digest is a font of useful information.
Clairee, I love my new scarf. You are so thoughtful. It really jazzes up my outfit.
But the only thing that separates us from the animals is our ability to accessorize.
Well, I want to spray just a little bit more of my French perfume. Oh, I love it so much. I love when the smell just fills the air.
Don't waste it. That stuff ain't cheap.
Oh, save it. We're going to have to burn our clothes the way it is.
I'm just so touched that you thought of us.
Oh, I had a ball shopping. I don't care what anybody says. The French people are very friendly. Most of them have the courtesy to speak English.
And I love Ouiser's scarf. Maybe I can borrow it sometime.
Ah, you're welcome to it.
You don't like it, do you?
It's perfect for me. Yeah, a print this busy will never show dog hair.
My feet are like 2 blocks of ice.
Oh, this tastes like it was made in a rubber tire.
Annelle, remember to get that new thing for the Mr. Coffee?
Have any of you seen her this morning?
I haven't. I went directly there as soon as I got in. Only the boys were there.
You think she'll come back?
I doubt it. I'm sure her hair is the farthest thing from her mind.
Who knows what's on her mind? But I wanted to be here for her. That's why I stayed open.
I'm glad you decided to stay open today.
How are the boys?
Oh, as well as can be expected.
My husband and I are bringing over barbecues tonight.
I have never seen so much food.
Well, you can never have enough at times like these. My husband is back at the apartment cooking up a storm. He's convinced that his red beans and rice will make everyone feel better.
Maybe he's right. It's why we call it soul food. I'm gonna have to get his recipe.
You'll have to ask him. Sammy runs me off whenever he starts cooking. Oh, that kitchen's so tiny, he's afraid he'll hit me in the stomach with a spatula.
When are you moving in there?
Next month?
You had to bring it up. I can't stand it that she's moving away now that I'm about to be a semi-grandmother.
It is just down the street, Truvy, a hop, skip, and a jump. Oh, that apartment is so squinched, Sammy and I have to step outside to change our minds. Oh, you are toying with me, aren't you?
A little bit. Not a lot. Whew, I guess it's just me and the old man.
Truvy, be grateful. You'd miss him if he were gone.
You know, last night he actually got up off the couch and said, let's go out to eat. Well, after I came to, I said, what's the matter? I thought Deputy Dog had been preempted or something. He said he actually has a shot at the electrical contracting for the new college library. I'm not supposed to say anything.
I'm really glad about it. Hello, everybody.
Hi, honey.
How are you? Well, welcome back, Clairee. How was Paris? Perfectly beautiful. I ate too much. I brought you something pretty. Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, don't turn off Shelby's radio. I like the noise. There's special programming today. I had Jonathan go down to the station and pull music that Shelby would have liked. They're going to play it until noon. He told me. I think you're going to be surprised at some of the stuff you hear. Well, that's okay. It's for Shelby.
Malin, you just tell us. What can we do?
Oh, thank you. Truvy, do you think you could work a little magic? I know I look like 10 miles of dirt road.
Let me get my wand and my fairy dust.
Malin,
How you doing, honey?
oh, I'm fine. I am a little worried about Drum. The boys got in last night. I really don't know how they're doing. Jackson is Jackson. And he has his hands full with Jack Jr. I will admit, it's hard to be somber with the baby running around. I am beside myself. Wasn't Shelby fine when I left? Can you talk about it? Oh, sure. Well, basically, after the transplant failed, she went back on dialysis. You knew that. She'd been doing fine the last few months. The last Monday, everything went wrong. It was like dominoes. They thought they could correct things with a little surgery. As they wheeled her down, she said, Mama, I am going to feel so good when this is over. They gave her the anesthetic.
In a way, she was right. Maybe she knew she was going to be with her king.
Well, yes, Annelle, maybe so.
We should be rejoicing.
Well, you go ahead. I don't much feel like it. I guess I'm a little selfish. I'd rather have her here.
Oh, Miss Malin. Well, I didn't mean to upset you by saying that. You see, when things like this happen, oh, I pray very hard to make heads or tails of it. I think in Shelby's case, well, she wanted to take care of that baby, of you, of everybody she knew. And her poor body was just worn out. It wouldn't let her do all the things she wanted to do. So she went on to a place where she could be a guardian angel. She'll always be young. She'll always be beautiful. Personally, I feel much safer knowing she's up there on my side. Oh, I know some people may think that sounds real simple and stupid. Well, maybe I am. But that's how I get through things like this.
Thank you, Annelle. I appreciate that. And that's a very good idea. Shelby, as you know, would not want us to get all mired down and wallow in this. She would look on it as just one of life's occurrences. We should deal with it the best way we know how and get on with it. That's what my mind says. I wish somebody would explain that to my heart.
Sit down. Tommy said you didn't leave her side.
Well, I wasn't in the mood to play bridge. No, I couldn't leave my Shelby. It's interesting. Both the boys were very difficult births. I almost died when Jonathan was born. Very difficult births. Shelby was a breeze. I could have gone home that afternoon I had her. I was thinking about that as I sat next to Shelby while she was in the coma. I would work her legs and arms to keep the circulation going. I told the ICU nurse we were doing our Jane Fonda. I stayed there. I kept on pushing, just like I always have where Shelby was concerned, hoping she'd sit up and argue with me. But finally, we all realized that there was no hope. At that point, I panicked. I was very afraid I would not survive the next few minutes while they turned off the machines. Drum couldn't take it. He left. Jackson couldn't take it. He left. It struck me as amusing. Men are supposed to be made of steel or something. But I could not leave. I just sat there, holding Shelby's hand, while the sounds got softer, and the beeps got farther apart, until all was quiet. There was no noise, no tremble, just peace. I realized, as a woman, how lucky I was. I was there when this wonderful person drifted into my world. And I was there when she drifted out. It was the most precious moment of my life thus far.
Well, I don't know how your insides are doing, but your outsides are holding up perfectly. Did you have your hair done in Shreveport?
Oh, no, I did it myself.
Hey, Missy, I don't want to hear that kind of talk.
Doing my own hair was so odd. I had no idea about the back.
You did a lovely job. I just smoothed out the rough spots. In fact, I'm going to need some help when Annelle goes on maternity leave. Are you interested?
It was just with so much going on, I didn't know if I would have time. I would feel like coming here. But this morning, I wanted to come here more than anything. Isn't that silly?
No.
Last night, I went into Shelby's closet for something. Guess what I found? All our Christmas presents stacked up, wrapped, with her own two hands. I better go.
Check the back. Here you go. True.
Perfect, as always. You know, Shelby was right. It does kind of look like a brown football helmet.
Oh, honey, please sit right back down. Are you feeling all right?
Yes. I feel fine. I feel great. I can jog to Texas and back. But my daughter can't. She never could. Oh, I am so mad I don't know what to do. I am supposed to go first. I have always been ready to go first. I can't stand this. I can't. I just want to hit somebody until they feel as bad as I do. I just want to hit something and hit it hard. Well, here, hit this. Go ahead, Mowry. Are you crazy? Hit her. Are you high? Mowry, have you lost your mind? We can sell t-shirts saying I slapped Ouiser Boudreaux. Hit her. Truvy, dial 911. Don't let a beauty stand in the way. Hit us, Clairee. That's enough. Clairee, hush. Ouiser, this is your chance to help your fellow man. Knock the lights out,
Mowry, you're gonna piss God off if you're not careful.
let go of me. Well, Mowry, you just missed the chance of a lifetime. Most of Chickapin Parish give their eye teeth to take a whack at Ouiser.
You are a pig from hell.
Okay, all right. Hit me then, I deserve it.
Whatever would we do without Claire's own special brand of humor?
Clairee, you are evil and you must be destroyed.
Darling, Mother Nature has taken care of that faster than you ever could. Things were getting entirely too serious there for a moment. I'm sorry, Mahlstedt. We are all entitled to our sorrow. That was very funny, Clairee.
I have to admit I laughed. Even though that wasn't a very Christian thing to do.
Annelle, honey, you're going to have to lighten up.
My husband said the same thing.
I bet Lloyd got a kick out of that one.
Lloyd always did get a lot of enjoyment at my expense when he was alive.
Mahlstedt, you know how much Lloyd adored Shelby. I'm sure he's up there right now, showing her around, fixing her speeding tickets.
Shelby always was crazy about Lloyd.
Oh, she worshipped the quicksand he walked on. And I'm sure when she got up there, he was very happy to see a familiar face. He's a Louisiana politician. We don't know many people that went to heaven. Clairee. Oh, Ouiser. You know I love you more than my luggage.
You are too twisted for color TV.
Now that you two have made up, we've got to let this lady go. She's got to get herself together. She cannot be the pillar of strength with eye makeup running down her face.
You go on out there, Miss Mahlstedt, we'll be fine.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone on the way I did. I made everybody cry. I'm sorry.
Don't be silly. Laughter through tears is my favorite emotion.
Well, maybe it was about time I had an emotional outburst. Maybe I'll start having them at home more often. Joan will be so pleased. I'm so glad I came by. Shelby would have had a good time here this morning.
I'm sure she did.
Mahlstedt, I want you to tell your family, especially Drone, that I have been praying for them.
Oh,
Yes, Annelle, I pray. There, now I've said it. I hope you're satisfied.
I have suspected this all along.
Just don't you try to get me to come to your church, to one of those revival meetings, where those Bible beaters yell out, God only knows what. They probably try to make me eat a live chicken.
Not on your first visit.
Very good, Annelle. Spoken like a true smart ass.
Mahlstedt, Owen wanted me to tell you that you've been in his thoughts.
but I didn't think you would.
Well, he's coming to pick me up on Monday and taking me to Shelby's service. That girl will do anything to get us together.
I really better go.
Mahlstedt, if you need anything, you call me here.
Oh, if her line is busy, you call me.
Call me. I'll call right now.
I just got it. I will. Oh, Miss Mahlstedt, I don't know if this is the time or place, but Sammy and I decided that if this is a girl, we want to name it Shelby, since she's the reason we met in the first place. Oh, if you don't mind.
Mind? Oh, Shelby would love that. I'm tickled pink.
Good.
What will you name it if it's a boy?
Shelby, I guess.
Well, that's as it should be. Life goes on.
Malin, I know it's hard, but it'll get better, I promise. And if you ever feel like taking a whack at something, just come on over here and hit on me. I won't break.
I may take you up on that. Oh, you have no idea how wonderful you are.
Of course we do.